This is Amanda with DietReview.com giving you your latest questions and answers. Lily and Katie had similar questions regarding going away to school, how to eat healthy on a low budget and also eating low-fat foods, low-calorie foods. I never went away to school, but I have a lot of friends that did. And a lot of friends maintained their weight, but a lot of them did gain that freshman 15 or even more than that. So my only advice is try to go to the grocery store at least once a week. Fresh fruits, fresh vegetables are key. If you have access to a stove, I love egg whites. They're not hard to make. They're quick. They're easy. They're low in calorie. Once a week, if you can find access to a stove, an oven, you can just cook chicken, cook some fish, put it in Ziploc bags, freeze it, and that way every day you can just defrost it and have it on top of a salad with steamed vegetables. You just got to make things work. Try a handful of almonds. They are a great source of protein with low calorie and great for you. You have to be able to be creative with your meals and just be smart. You know that if you go to the cafeteria, you know French fries are bad for you. You know fried foods are bad for you, so don't put yourself in that situation where that's your only choice. You have to make it work. I know it's hard with not a lot of money and not a lot of tools, but you got to do it because you don't want to gain the weight. You don't want to have to work on losing that freshman 15 if you do gain it. So best of luck to you guys, and I hope my advice will work for you. Next, Rachel wants to know, what keeps me motivated on down days? I definitely do have down days once in a while. There's days where I wake up and I'm just not happy with the way I look. Or I'm having trouble finding motivation to get into the gym. I try to think back to the way I was before the show, how unhappy I was being overweight and how I always hid behind my smile. I pick up a pair of pants, size 22, and now when I hold it up next to me, it's almost two of me could fit in there. And that's my biggest motivation, to seeing that clothes that I was just so embarrassed to wear and I was so not me. I remember just being so unhappy. And so I choose that as motivation. I look at pictures of myself before the show and after the show and just see how much happier I truly am. And so to me, it's not worth it. I don't want to get back to who I used to be. So I have to use past memories and things that remind me of who I used to be, basically. That's my only motivation. Bob also gave me a picture of he and I one of the last weeks on the ranch, and I keep that on my dresser at home, and I look at that all the time because it brings me back to that place where, you know, I was almost done at the ranch. I'd worked so hard. I'd lost like 70 pounds so far, and I was so close to hitting my goal. So I use that because I always try to, you know, if Bob was there, would I do it? Yeah. So looking at that picture and looking at all my old clothes and old pictures really helps me get through and stay motivated. So thanks for the questions. Keep coming with them. I'm going to have a question and answer segment with Danny Cahill next week, so look forward to it. This is Amanda with DietReview.com.